Switching gears, solar power is growing here in New York State. For a closer look at how the industry is growing in our backyard, Liam Healy toured a still growing site in Parma.
On the far side of Monroe County, 66 acres of solar panels are soaking up the summer sun. On a good day, a site like this can produce over 1,000 kilowatts of power between sunrise and sunset, enough to keep over 30 houses running on an average day. But what happens when the sun goes down? That's a problem Scott Winter and Norbert Solar are working to eliminate.
As we develop capacity for battery storage, that'll allow us to be putting energy on the grid around the clock.
The site in Parma is one of the locations in the Norbert portfolio where the batteries are being tested, and it's more than just sustainable energy that's being worked on here.
For example, here at this site, we have greenhouses, we have working farms that are staffed, we have bee houses, and we're producing honey here all the time.
Outside of the main goal of producing clean power, the company is also trying to be as sustainable as possible when building and operating its solar fields. A good practice considering the long lifespan of the panels.
25, 30 years from now, these panels will still be producing at 80% of their original capacity. So that's a really great life cycle.
When the panels do reach the end of their use, they won't end up in a landfill either.
All of it is recyclable. It really is. There's a very, very low percentage of waste, and again, it's going to depend on the age of the panels. We always plan on, at some point, this will be material that's recyclable.
Despite the high costs, grants from New York State to help meet clean energy goals offset the costs of growing the footprint of solar on the grid, something that will help the industry grow as it exits its infancy. Reporting in Parma, Liam Healy, News 8.
All right, Liam, very interesting. The continued growth of solar sites in New York contributes to the state's goal of a 100% zero emissions electric grid by 2040.